Are you guys the only guys that do it this way?
Yes, this is our patented feature.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, why don't you take it off for a second? Let me. Paul is new with us, so he's still learning the product. So he's doing a great job for us, though. But anyway, a couple things here. Let me go through on all of it. Everything in these vests is modular, so all the pads are removable. So if you want a lower profile, you can't get rid of them. If you want to wash them, you can do that. Same thing with the shoulder pads, in and out. As for the actual, you go through the plate, how the plate's going and all that?
Yeah, he did.
Real simple, okay, so do that again. The big thing on this is the way it goes together and the fully articulating shoulder straps. The system is really good. It eliminates...
These don't rub or anything?
No, what's nice about that, I'll show you real quick. Part of the problem is it should really, there's only one plate, or whatever. This is not really set up to change. This would be, you fix that in place, and then you can adjust it. It's all designed so where it works with your anatomy. So when you tighten or loosen it, you're going to take it up and then pull it forward. Hands forward as opposed to try to hands back. Okay? Obviously, this isn't adjusted right for me, but you would do the rough adjust on the back. Same thing on the cummerbund. That's it.
So if you got a jacket or a couple extra layers,
exactly.
We can
adjust it there. Plus, there's an elastic point, so if you get it too tight, you're still going to be okay in the sense that it's going to give a little bit. But it's doubled up. It's really heavy-duty elastic, so that it's not going to move around on you and shift. It's just enough to hold it to the body. The cool thing about, and all of our systems have this, it's the Y system. What's cool about this is that it's easy to put off and on. Just hook it with your thumb, and it goes right in. The other thing that's nice about it is the angle. What it does, it's a lot different than other plate carriers that are sideless, because what it does is it actually changes the angle of the carrier. So to set this up right, you probably want to come back this way. So when you mount it in, what it's doing is it's actually bringing it up this way.
Bring it down, yeah.
So, like most plate carriers sit like this on the body, so they pendulum. Ours changes the angle of the plate, so now what it's doing is exactly it's holding it tight to your lower back and everything. It actually provides you back support. It's not going to shift around. The other thing it's not going to do besides pendulum is it's not going to bash you in the chin if you jump off of something. So I have buddies that do CrossFit with this downrange for that very reason. They don't have any issues doing box jumps or burpees or any of that. So that's the real benefit to that system if you're running without the sides. Obviously, if you're running a cummerbund, usually most cummerbund systems have enough support to where it's not a problem. Our cummerbund will take 6x6 or 6x8 side plates as well as soft armor. They're just big enough to do that. The real key on this, like I say, is the simplicity of the design. It's very lightweight. It's a minimalist vest. It's shooter's cut, so you're not getting any punch out, no interference there. Nothing's going to bind up. And if you're crawling over something, Clem, you can see in the video and all that, there's some demos that we do in there. Just great mobility, and it's a very comfortable design. Granted, the straps are not that wide, but the way in which because now it can sit on the body the right way, it's going to take the natural form. If you've got, traps like a bodybuilder, obviously it's going to need to be one angle. If you're someone who doesn't have that, then you want a different angle. It's going to self-level. Yeah. So anyway, but those are the real keys there with that particular vest. I don't know as far as the other ones. I don't know if this is the one that you're. Okay. So any other questions you have on it? Awesome. Upside, I should show this real quick too. This is something that you can have or not have. This is, of course, just a quick release handle. You need to get out of it. As far as this stuff going on here, these are tops. Cable management, exactly. The nice thing about this system is that you don't have to run it through something. You just pop them off. So you don't have to actually try to thread it through all the stuff. Yeah, we have the brochure here, and all the stuff is also online. So these are all brand new products. So